welcome back to my tutorial video. As you can see, I've already placed here this and this surface, so the triggers won't make so much trouble. Just for you to know, the imagined hotspot cube so between this and this invisible cube there is another really invisible cube you have to imagine, as I said before, and this cube starts in the center of this cube. So as you can see here, I've placed the cube like this, so the corner of this surface of this block here should be in the center of this, so the trigger area actually starts at the corner here. Same goes for the higher trigger, a little bit here and a little bit there. It should be fine. So now really the whole okay, now it's all resetted. I'm pressing K, I'm in edit mode. I'm not in edit mode, and I enter the trigger area and it starts moving. Great. Another thing I'd want to show you before I go on with my tutorial is how you identify if you are in edit mode or not. The only thing and the way I do it is I'm open the command window, and here you can see edit, no edit, edit, no edit. Sorry for that. If the command line says edit, you are in edit mode. If the last command line says no edit, you are not in edit mode. So now the last command line says no edit. The last command line says no edit. So I shouldn't be in edit mode. As you see, the block moves. I'm not in edit mode. Just to show you this really quick. But what I really want to show you is the waypoint trigger. So I'm placing again 2 of these great boxes here. As I said before, I want to be in the corner here, like this, and even a little bit in the air. Okay, and I'm also setting the lower trigger to its position. It should be like this. Okay, now the positions are fine. The next thing is I want to say this. Well, let's start the sentence again. There is a problem with the triggers. It's the same for the block trigger and the same for the waypoint trigger, for all the triggers. Since I couldn't create the hotspot block, it is important for the lower trigger to be actually on a lower position as the higher trigger. Not only in the y-axis, so not only up and down. So now you can clearly see the higher trigger is on a higher position in y-axis, so in the up and down axis it's on a higher position. That's sure, that's clear, I think. But what you have to what you don't have to you have to be sure that the lower trigger block is also in x and y direction on a lower position. So here I have the worst case scenario. Now the the higher trigger is even on x and on z axis on a lower position. So imagine here an x axis and here an z axis, and now the higher trigger is on a lower position. But here, just pressing Ctrl Z now, and it's on the start position, and even on the X and on the Y, on the Z axis, on every axis, it's on a higher position. Same goes for the waypoint trigger. Here wrong, here right. I hope this won't make it too complicated for you, but I promise I will update this really quick, because I think I found a way to solve this problem. But I want to show you this now. Okay. Back. I'm adding the text waypoint trigger. Waypoint trigger high. Pressing K twice. And it should... Oh. What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. As you can see, a typo is bad. Ta-da! Now it worked. Great. I've just changed this waypoint index to 1, and the same here. Wait on waypoint trigger low. Watch for typos. Deleted. And I'd want to trigger this waypoint now. The waypoint ID 1. So a waypoint only every waypoint depends on a block, and every waypoint has a block ID and a waypoint ID to identify the waypoint. So the same goes for the trigger. You have to the block ID, the block index should be the same as the moving block ID of the block that moves to the waypoint you want to trigger. I hope you can follow me. Same goes for the lower. The block index should be 0, as the block I want to move with it is 0. And the waypoint we want to trigger got waypoint ID 1, and it got triggered. And so the higher trigger waypoint index also should be 1. And the lower waypoint index also should be 1. That's important. Okay, I'm not changing anything else. I'm pressing K. Just check. Yes, I'm not in edit mode now. Great. Let's go to the robot. Move. Great. Okay, it moves from here. And you see it stops at the second waypoint. And if I enter this trigger area, it starts moving again. Woo! Okay. Really quick, I'm going to show you now the force of the left. It moves. And now it should move between these two statements, and if I leave, it stops moving. Great, okay, this also works. So, and the last thing I'm going to show you is the reset false. Again, I'm pressing K twice so that the parameter gets loaded. And it starts moving. And if I leave, watch the position of the block. If I leave now, okay, it was wrong timing. Okay, as you saw, the block position got set to the waypoint position. Okay, I think that's it. I think there's nothing more to say about the waypoint triggers. In the next video I'm going to show you the move widths. So see you there. Have a nice day.